It is interesting to talk education in Indonesia because we know is one of the biggest country, especially in demography. But from this benefit, we have several problems. One of the problem is in education. Around 50 years ago, Indonesia is richer than the other country like China, Singapore, East South Korea, and the country is more abundant than our country. And I guess one of the problem why our country is poorer than those country. It starts from education because education shape character of generation country in the future. If the education is built not good or work just independent just dependent on political in Indonesia, it is will be scream from our generation because we don't have focus to educate some children. In this opportunity, I'm going to tell you about two aspects. I guess it's the biggest aspect how Indonesian education is not good until right now. The first is teacher. It is common cause or common news that the salary of teacher in Indonesia is lowest, one of the lowest. Perhaps you ever get information in social media or in news that private school teacher just has salary around 200,000 rupiah. It is so little to full daily need, but it is still happen in our reality. If we face in another country, for example like in Malaysia or in Singapore, they has teacher that high salary. From this salary, if the teacher has high salary or minimum enough for full daily need, they can focus to teach, to educate student. But in the reality, they don't have enough salary, and besides they work to educate some our generation, they also look for another job to full daily need. In the other case, many teachers don't have capability to educate some children because our demography is so much. We don't have enough teacher that has capability for teaching or educating. As the result, the student will be victim. The student pay for education, but actually they don't have enough facility about education. And the second case is in Indonesia, curriculum is depend on power government. every come election, general election, or every change about government also change about education system. Around 20 years ago until right now, it is our education system changed around 4 until 5. But in the other side, many teachers cannot adaptation with this situation because so many things that they can do. For example, the teacher that has old age, they just can educate with the old system, but they cannot adaptation with the new system. Finally, in the result, perhaps many change system education in national context, but in the reality, in the micro context, it is not happen because nothing changed about teacher. And to call in question, why teacher cannot adaptation with this case or this education system? Because so many tasks that should do about teacher besides they to dedicate uh, ideally teacher function of teacher is education some children, but they should in norm in formal education besides they educate the children, they should make syllabus. Perhaps the make syllabus is so take take much time. Of course, they make syllabus, they cannot focus to educate the children. Besides that, same like I say in the first, the teacher don't have enough salary and also they should spend uh, half time or several time to look for another job. Finally, this is my discussion in this speak. I hope you can get what I say. The first, education in Indonesia cannot be well because the teacher don't have enough salary. And the second, Indonesia don't have dependency for education system. As I say, it is enough for me. Thank you.